Hello students, today I am going to teach you measuring speed. Our next topic is measuring speed. Before teaching this topic, we had completed the topic speedometer and odometer in our previous classes and unit of speed. Today we have to read how to measure the speed. So only simple formula is given for this to calculate. The formula is speed is equal to distance upon time. So this formula is used to calculate the speed of a moving object. Okay, so for that we need two things. First is distance covered or traveled by the object, and the second thing is time. So these are the two important thing which we need to measure the speed of any object. Okay, after that there is one chart speed ups of animals. It is given here. You have to read the chart which is given speed of some animals. Okay, after that we come to our next topic, very important, uniform and non-uniform motion. The topic name of the topic is uniform and non-uniform motion. What is uniform motion? Here given, an object moving along a straight line path is said to have uniform motion if its speed remains constant. Okay, if speed of an object remains constant from time to time, then it is called uniform motion. Okay, the motion of a car running at a constant speed is an example of uniform motion. Okay, so this is the example of uniform motion. Next, non-uniform motion. An object moving along a straight line path is said to have non-uniform motion if the speed keeps changing. It does not remain constant. That motion is called non-uniform motion. The motion of a train starting from a railway station is an example of non-uniform motion. Okay, when a train starts from the railway station, it is said to be in non-uniform motion. So what is non-uniform motion? The motion in which speed of an object keeps changing is called acceleration of a motion. If a body get accelerated time to time, then it is called non-uniform motion. Okay, our next topic is graphical representation of motion. So first we have to draw distance and time graph for uniform motion or constant speed. So in this graph, first we have to draw distance in horizontal side and time distance in vertical side and time in horizontal side. In this case we get uniform motion. The graph of uniform motion is constantly straight from the middle of the center. It is always straight going from one to another. After that, here is given another graph. In this graph, the first line is lower speed and second line is higher speed. So if the speed of a body increases, then this graph also increases. After that, distance time graph. Distance time for non-uniform speed or changing speed. So the distance time graph for non-uniform changing speed is curved. Curved line path is obtained for distance and time. After that, distance graph when the object is stationary, not moving. So this is very important case when the object is at rest. So when object is rest, the graph is obtained which is a straight line graph, means zero speed. Okay, after that we have to read time. What is time? What is time? So this is our question. So it is given here. A time is a moment or duration in which thing occur. Okay, the knowledge of time is essential for carrying our daily life activities. For example, our school start at particular time. We usually was to know the time, so what we may reach the school on time. Similarly, we need to know time to catch a bus, train or aeroplane. So these are the examples of time. Okay, so time, what is definition of time? Time is a moment or duration in which a thing occur. Okay, so these are the examples of time in which time is measured. Measurement of a time in ancient time. It is given the how time is measured in ancient period. The time from one full moon to next full moon is called month. Okay, the time from one sunrise to next sunrise is called a day, which we use in our daily life. Okay, Okay, but there are some figures, that is sundial, which is used for ancient time. Our next is sand clock, which is used nowadays also in somewhere for measuring the day. After that, water clock, which is used to measure the time. Units of time, the standard unit of time is second. What is this? The standard unit of time is second. So here is the some units of time in which it is given. Time is normally measured in the unit of hour, minute and seconds. The unit of hour, minute and second are related to one another as following. Means 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, 24 hour is equal to 1 day, 30 days is equal to 1 month, 12 months is equal to 1 month. This is general knowledge, everybody know. Okay, so these are the bigger units of time. Day, month and year are the bigger units of time. Hour and minutes are smaller units of time. 1 decade, 1 century and 1 million are big, are very long interval of time decade. Okay, after that our topic is simple pendulum. Okay, I will teach in next class the simple pendulum topic.